Nosotros hacemos sobre 80 millones de kilos de producción de tomate y alrededor del 25-30% lo hacemos para Reino Unido. Siempre por camión, normalmente a través del Eurotúnel, y en alguna ocasión también salen por barco. Nosotros trabajamos con la mayoría de los supermercados de Reino Unido y bueno, pues para ellos sí que somos un partner importante en la categoría de tomates, sí. La realidad es que a día de hoy el Reino Unido pasará a ser un país tercero y por tanto las exportaciones que actualmente hacemos a Reino Unido o la forma en la que hacemos las exportaciones cambiará de forma radical, ¿no? Y el problema es que la incertidumbre que tenemos con el Brexit a día de hoy es que incluso no sabemos cuánto de más nos va a costar el exportar a Reino Unido, ¿no? En principio, tanto si es con acuerdo como sin acuerdo, evidentemente la exportación llevará un trámite documental mucho mayor que el que se hace actualmente, que es prácticamente cero, pero evidentemente no hay establecidos unos aranceles. Está dicho que en cuanto a producto fresco no se van a aplicar aranceles para este tipo de productos y bueno, el trámite será más burocrático y documental que físico, ¿no? y arancelario. El planteamiento que hace tanto la Unión Europea como el Reino Unido en este caso es que tanto las aduanas como la forma de trabajo en principio va a ser bastante todo telemático y se va a simplificar bastante, pero la realidad es que pues, no se sabe a día de hoy exactamente qué es lo que va a pasar en las aduanas físicas. Estamos hablando de que se trata de una isla, ¿no? Hay ciertos productos de los que no pueden prescindir, tienen unas limitaciones importantes, sobre todo en la parte del invierno, ¿no? Que nosotros, pues, gracias a las circunstancias climáticas que tenemos, podemos suplir sus necesidades. Entonces, sí que es verdad que el Reino Unido pues, necesita la importación de ciertos productos.
Before the referendum, we had a UK government that had removed a very important piece of policy called the Seasonal Agricultural Workers Scheme. That was a scheme that had been in existence from 1949 to 2013, and it brought people from all over the world to pick and pack fruit and veg. When Romania and Bulgaria acceded into the EU in 2013, the UK government decided we didn't need that scheme anymore. That was a mistake. So we were already preoccupied with that. And then the referendum happened and sterling devalued and we started sending out all of this negativity around immigration, borders, wanting to take back control of immigration. So needless to say, that has put a huge amount of uncertainty in the workforce that we rely on. Since 2016, since the referendum, we have seen gradually each year the shortages have got worse. So in 2016 the industry was short by about 10%, in 2017 by about 13%, in 2018 about 13%, but in September last year that shortage increased to 29%. The difficulty is this is caught up in the political rhetoric around immigration, and it shouldn't be, because seasonal workers come in, they do the job and they go home again, as they do across the rest of Europe. Spain brings in people from Morocco, Portugal brings in people from Thailand, Germany brings in people from the Ukraine, 500,000 this year from the Ukraine, Poland are bringing people from the Ukraine, Romania are bringing people from Vietnam. We are the only EU country, and we are still an EU country, we're the only EU country without a scheme for seasonal workers to come in from outside the EU. Go figure. Totally obsessed with the immigration debate and the politics around it, and they're not well founded. The issues around immigration, in my opinion, yes, people do feel strongly about it, but what they feel strongly about is they simply wanted government just to take back a bit more control. They didn't want the borders to be closed. That's not what people voted for. We've got an unemployment level in the UK of 3.8%. That's the lowest for 41 years. We haven't got the people here to do the jobs. So they have to come from somewhere. For the health service, for catering and hospitality, for construction, for farming. Yes. I mean, and farmers are putting in as much mitigation as they can. What did they do in 2018? They recruited 25 to 30% more people than they needed, and we've still got shortages. What will they do for next year? The same. They will try and recruit more people than they need, because it's the only way to guarantee that you get the numbers.